Hey, this is Nimbus Intuition once again. Let's get started thinking about good things, pleasant things. What makes you smile till your cheeks hurt? What makes you laugh until you boil over? And what makes you feel so good? You feel like you're floating. Think about that. Think about that and think about that. Today I want to talk to you about how soon should you share your journey? Now, this is NoFap November, so some of us on this journey this month may not have it as a lifestyle. So this doesn't particularly pertain to those of you who are just doing it for the month, but those of us who are on a journey, those of us who are waiting beyond this month for a committed relationship, waiting for marriage, or to reach our goals, whatever we're waiting for, which makes this a lifestyle. Those of us who want to transmute our energy and use that energy, convert that energy to use for accomplishing the things that we want to accomplish. Those of us who are deciding to, not focus on our physical bodies, but rather, get good connections, make good connections, and then, eventually know that our person, will show up. So if this is you, here are 3 things that are good about telling someone just as soon as you can. Well, not in the next 5 minutes, but very soon rather than later, about your journey. Just revealing the journey to the person that you're dating or to the person that you're interested in. All right, so this is challenging for some people because some people think that if I don't say anything, then by the time I do say something, they'll feel differently, or it's a number of things people think that waiting to tell someone will do. But I think it's kind of unfair to do that. It's kind of sneaky. So I don't agree with not revealing that you're on this journey until later. Sooner is better. All right, because the first reason is to just get it out in the open. It's something like carrying a secret if you hold it. Like, why not share with your potential partner that you're on this journey? It's kind of important information. Some people, unfortunately, base their decision making about a partner and who they'll date on this area, and so you have to kind of get that out the way, and it is just put it out there. So the next couple weeks or so, I think it should be mentioned if you're dating and the person doesn't quite know that you're on a journey. Just put it out there. You release the stress and it's out in the open. All right, so that's the first reason. The second reason is that you get to realize who's in front of you. So they'll reveal themselves once you do reveal what journey that you're on. Some people will take it with ease and it's no big deal, and they'll treat you the same, no problem. They may not continue to date you, but it's no problem for them to realize that you're on this journey and everything is as usual, like status quo. It may change the dating or versus non-dating. However, some people take it, just with ease. Some people, they'll act like you told them the worst information ever. And that too is okay. All right. And so that happens. It's going to happen because not everybody understands. Some people are not living the way you're living, and so they might not, be okay, or maybe they haven't even heard of someone on this journey, and so they'll react with shock and maybe a little bit of amazement that someone is actually deciding to wait. And that too is okay. Again, you're putting it out there, you're allowing the information to be known. You don't have to feel like you're hiding something. You don't have to feel like you're keeping some big secret. Okay? So that's the second reason, to see what a person's like. I've gotten a reaction of like, okay, and like cutting short the date, like cutting short the interaction that was happening, whether it was in person or on the phone, once I revealed, the lifestyle that I was on. And so you can have all kind of reactions, and so I think that's something you may want to know sooner rather than later. And then the third reason for telling someone right away is to see whether or not they are going to be okay with what you're on. All right? And so this is, I think, the most important of them all, because you want to know when you're dating if the person can handle this lifestyle that you're on. All right? And so it's a big waste of time if you are waiting to tell someone and then find out that they just are not okay with it. And so you've waited how many months to tell them, and you wasted your time and you wasted theirs if they are not, on the same path, or they don't want to understand, they're not willing to continue to date you, or continue to get to know you even sometimes, because the journey that you're on. And so that's something that you want to know right away. All right? And so those are 3 reasons to share, right? No, sooner, I won't say right away, but sooner rather than later about the journey that you're on. And then be okay with whatever reaction that you get. If it's a positive reaction, then great. That's beautiful. You know that this person potentially is someone that you can continue getting to know as you want to while you're on this journey. If the reaction is not positive, then you also have good information to know that this person is, knocking themselves out of the box, so to speak, where they are not someone who can handle your journey. And that says a lot, because you really need, in my opinion, to match with someone who's just as patient as you are. This whole journey is showing patience. And so if someone doesn't have patience with you, that immediately tells you that you're probably not, don't have compatibility in that area. All right? And so comments, questions, feel free to ask. Again, sooner rather than later, in my opinion, is the best way. All right? I hope everybody's being strong. Don't forget the course. If you have some weak moments and you need some help, that course is there in the description. You need some encouragement, pick up Celibate 69 for more encouragement about the journey. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you soon. Stay strong in your no. It's a powerful word, and this month we get to practice. All right, y'all. Until next time, love and gratitude.